welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Barbara and I'm a US based Cameroonian YouTuber. Today I'm gonna be doing the get to know me tag. I did film the ethnicity tag like over a year ago, but I've acquired some new subscribers, so I decided why not, let me go ahead and film this video for you guys. So for the new subscribers out there, you can get to know me a little bit more. So without much further ado, I'm gonna jump straight into the video. The first question is, what are your full names? My full names: first name Barbara, middle name Ngo, last name Fombang. Yeah, those are my full names. What does your name mean? Unfortunately, I have no clue. I've never been told the meaning of my name. Like many Nigerians, their names do have meaning, but my name doesn't have any meaning, or I've never been told. Are you named after anyone? Yes, I'm named after my paternal great-grandmother. Her name was Ngo. I heard she was a sweet lady, so yeah. I never got to meet her, but I was told she was a sweet lady. So does your name make any interesting anagrams? I have no clue what that is. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? I love my name Barbara, and I love my name Barbara, and my aunt named me Barbara. My aunt based in the UK, she named me Barbara. And if I had to change it, I've always loved the name Kiara. If I was to have a girl, I was gonna name her Kiara. That was the plan, but when I was told I'm having twins, I had to switch the names. So I would change it to Kiara. I love that name. Where are you from? I'm from West Africa, Cameroon. Some people say East Africa. I don't know which is. Yes, I've always known it to be West Africa. So if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section below. Where were you born? I was born in Cameroon, precisely the Southwest Province, Boya. Where did you grow up? I grew up most of my childhood in Boya, and later on we moved to Bamenda, but I was going like back and forth still. I did attend school in Bamenda, and I was going back and forth. So I would say for the most part I did spend most of my years in Boya. Where did you grow up? Like I just answered, I grew up in Boya, partly in Boya and also in Bamenda. Who did you look up to growing up? I look up to my parents growing up because I mean they were wonderful role models, so they taught me so many things. I mean, other than God, I'm a product of what they made me to be. So yeah. And I also look up to my siblings. I had 3 older sisters and I had 1 brother, so they were great role models to me. I kind of looked up to them too. What are your best characteristics? What are my best characteristics? I mean, I love me as a whole, but my best characteristics, I just like the fact that I'm just a chill person. You know, I am my own person. I don't compare with anybody, and I'm good in the house. Like I love to cook, I love to clean, I just love taking care of the house, and I love taking care of kids. I just love kids. So I think I've named more than one. So I mean, I just love me as a whole. If there's anything I'll change about me, I will not say anything. I'm a work in progress, but I just love me as a whole. Which of your parents are you closest to? If you're new to this channel, I've mentioned it a couple of times. My dad passed away years back, so I only have my mom now, and she's based in Maryland. So I'm very close to my mom. We talk like pretty much every day, and I guess we talk like pretty much every day, and you guys have heard her talking in my vlogs because I'm always on the phone with her. Either I'm on the phone talking to her or my sisters. Yeah, so we talk a lot. Which of your parents are you more like? I'm like my mom. I mean, she was a go-getter. I mean, age has kind of slowed her down. Not really, because she's still working right now, so she has so much energy. But growing up, I used to see my mom. She was a civil servant, and she was doing different tons of business just to provide the best life for her kids. She worked so hard, you know. I mean, people felt like we had so much. No, but we didn't. My mom was just that hardworking mom, always trying to give her kids the best education, the best life. Make sure she never for once sent her kids on holidays, you know, like during school, term holiday. I see my friends, they go for holidays. I was so jealous at that point. But my mom was never that type of mom, like she'll send you to your aunt, or you know. The only time I got to go for holidays when my oldest sister got married. My oldest sister got married and she had kids, so that's the only time I got to go for holidays. Like it wasn't that much even, but I never experienced like how people would say, oh, they went to their aunt, it was this, it was that. My mom, she always wanted to raise her kids by herself, like give them that, you know, bring them up in her own best way, bring them up in the way that she feels is best for her. So that's me too. I've been rambling, but yep, I would say I took after my mom. You know, she took care of the house, she was a great cook, she was just everything, a great wife, you know. So I looked up to her. I'm more like my mom, like even giving birth, you know, she said it like, oh, she always tell me like, you are just like me, you're just like me in so many ways. She have a sweetheart, you know. And many people have told me also I'm just a chill, nice person, and my mom is like that. She's friendly, but she don't have friends like that. You will never see a circle of friends around her, and that's just me. I have acquaintance, but there's nobody that can really say, oh, I have this best friend. I don't do that best friend thing. I don't like that title, that word, my best friend, because bitches be tripping, yo. I don't like that. So yeah, I'm a nice person, I'm nice to everybody, but I'll never label somebody like my best friend. I really don't like that. My family is my everything, you know, they are my best friends. So I'll just leave it at that. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I love vanilla. What is your favorite, where's your favorite holiday destination? Unfortunately, I haven't really been traveling, but I'm just waiting for the kids to grow a little bit older and I'm gonna travel. And right now, even I'm planning on taking a vacation, so I don't know where I'm gonna be going, but we'll see as time unfolds. But I really want to go to Paris because I have a sister in Paris and I've never visited Paris, so that's really sad. Yeah, I want to go to Paris, you know. 2019, I really want to travel. I really want to have fun. Like, I really want to do stuff. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink, I love water. And other than water, I love lemonade. I love lemonade. What is your favorite fairy tale? You know what? I'm gonna skip that. What is your favorite food? I don't have a favorite food. Coming from a country that we have a lot of delicacies, Cameroon, shout out to all my Cameroon people out there. I don't know, I've never seen somebody from Cameroon who has like a favorite food. We have so many delicacies. Like today I'll be in love with this, and the next day I'm switching. So we have so many things I can't even choose from. What is your favorite cultural activity? My favorite cultural activity back in Africa, I mean, I used to dance my cultural dance. I remember the first time I danced when we first moved to Bamenda. I danced in the cultural dance. I don't know how old I was then, and my dad witnessed that. He was so proud of me. He was so happy because we grew up in the Southwest province, and when we moved to Bamenda, my dad, it's always been my dad's dream to like bring us close to the village, to make us understand how things are going, you know, just to get us involved, get to know the family more, you know. So when he saw me perform, I remember that day, like seriously, I remember that day like it was yesterday. When he saw me perform, I was dancing like tudun tun. I remember the dance tudun tun tudun 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 tudun. And what is your favorite color? I really don't have a favorite color. I'm more into neutrals, so it can be white, gray, black, you know, cream, colors like that. What is your what's your favorite person in the world? My favorite person in the world, I really don't have a favorite person in the world. It comes as a bunch. Family. I'm a family oriented person, so I just love family. Who is your favorite musician? My favorite musician, I love Beyonce. I just like her chill vibe, you know. Who is your favorite celebrity? Again, you know, I don't really want to pick and choose because I'm not so much into those people. But who is your favorite actress? I'll say Denzel Washington. I'm not really a movie person too, so yeah, I watch a lot of Nigerian movies on Euroko. That's where I pass my spare time, and I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. So yeah, that's what I do. What is the most important thing in your life? The most important thing in my life, the most important thing in my life, what do I really value? I don't really like value, because I just believe we came in this world with nothing and we're gonna live without anything. So I don't really, there's nothing in this world that I'm so attached to. So But I love my family, but I can't really say there's something in this world that I'm so attached to, because yo, salvation is personal. So yeah, what is your biggest regret? I don't really have a biggest regret, because I just feel like if something didn't go right, it was for a reason, and definitely you learn a lesson moving forward. You know not to make that type of mistake again, because it won't repeat itself. So I just believe like anything that was negative, it was like a lesson learned. So I don't like living life with regret. So I try not to. If there's something I really want to do, I like to try it. And I don't want to grow to a certain age and I'll be like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, or you know, I don't like that. What's your eye color? You tell me. I think my eye color is brown. Yeah. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, what do I fear the most? I just don't like the animal, the pet cat. I don't like cats, so yeah, it creeps me, so I don't like that. What is your best physical feature? My best physical feature for now, since I've gained weight, I can't say my body, but back then, girl, your girl used to have this figure 8 shape, you know. And I was young, I used to expose my waistline. Yeah, but for now, I'll just say, oh, this beautiful face. What is your biggest accomplishment? What is my biggest accomplishment? I mean, I just feel so proud being a mom. Like, it's always been my dream to become a mom, and God has blessed me so much with this beautiful kid. So I'm so grateful to God, and I'll say that's like my biggest accomplishment, that I can say my biggest accomplishment. What do you call your grandparents? I used to call my, unfortunately they don't live anymore, but I used to call my grandma Big Mommy, you know. Grandma, I can say grandma, I can say Big Mommy, you know. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I mean, I've never had that conversation with my mom, so I mean, I can't answer that. What is one thing that you never leave? What is one thing that you've never revealed to your parents? I mean, as a family, we talk a lot, you know, we communicate with each other, but there are certain things in my relationship that, you know, it's not everything that happened in my relationship. I run to my parents and tell them. If I run to my parents and say something, means like, oh my gosh, the worst has come to the worst, like I just want to talk. But it's not every little thing that I would just go and tell my parents, you know, about my significant other. So those are just the things like I can say I haven't like revealed to my parents, because some things are just meant to be kept private. What is your favorite sport? Favorite sport, I don't really have a favorite sport. What is your favorite quote? Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. I love that quote, because the people be tripping you. Like, they do something to others and they don't want it to be done to them. So why do it unto others then? What is your favorite song? I mean, my favorite song be switching, like switching, but lately I've been singing a lot of the Ekueme, Ekueme, oh Ekueme. See what you've done for me. See how you set me free. You are the living God, oh. Is there no one like you? You pick me from the mountain clay, set my feet on the rock to stay. You are my promoter, you are my provider. You are the living God, oh. Is there no one like you? Is there no one like you? Okechio nukuchi, Okechio nukuchi, imenime omogachi, enanina meme. That's my favorite song. It's been my favorite song. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or be surrounded by friends? I'll definitely want to be alone, because I need to process and just trying to figure myself out. What age did you go on your first date? I think I was 20. Have you ever visited a country outside of your continent? Yes, I've visited America. I'm here. So yeah, so these are just the questions I wanted to answer for you guys. My battery is blinking. The questions are so many, but I just picked out a few just so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys so very much, and I love you so very much. So if you haven't clicked on that subscribe button, please go ahead and hit on that subscribe button, because that will mean so much to me. And also thumbs up this video if you end up liking it, and also do not forget to turn on that notification bell so that each time I upload a video you will be notified. Thank you guys once more. Bye.
When my days in day, she be my Cameroon baby. Tell them say hi, I'm a Cameroon girl. Them just too fine, my Cameroon baby. Tell them.